Right guys, CK here and welcome to episode 2 of Horizon 3 Fueled Up. I'm really glad you guys supported the first one and he's liked it. Really do appreciate it, but today the car we're going to be driving is the Ford Mustang GT350R. We're parked up near the beach and everything right here at Byran Bay. We've got the pier to the right of us there as well, but our main focus is on the car today, and that is an epic shot right there. God damn, but we all know the story behind this car. It is the fastest Mustang currently available. It is the most track-focused Mustang currently available. And I have to say, Ford, well done, because it looks supremely clean to my eye. There's no massive wing or anything like that. There's only like a little sedate wing. But we have got a front splitter on the front as well. And we've got carbon fibre rims, which is a very cool feature. The only other car I can think of in recent memory which has carbon fibre rims is the Koenigsegg 1-1 and the Regera. I'm not too sure if the Z28 has it. Speaking of which, there's one right there. Hello buddy, how are you doing? This is the great thing about this drone mode, you can just follow them, see where they're going. But anywho, enough chit chat, let's get in to the Mustang and get driving it right now. See how it sounds. Now apparently actually some of you guys in the comments said it sounds a lot better than in Forza Motorsport 6, but I'll judge that. That's actually pretty good, man. Really good. Now, bear in mind, this has no turbochargers on it, it has no superchargers on it. It is a completely naturally aspirated 5.2 litre flat crank, I can't say that, fucking flat crank V8, there we go. That is a tongue twister and a half there, but yeah, it's an interesting engine. So I've seen Motor Trend's review on it, and I was like, god damn, the noise of it sounds incredible. Jesus, spitting out flames and everything. So we're going to go and try and explore some different areas of the map today. Bear in mind, this is still the demo for the people that are thinking it's the full game. It is still the demo, so I'm limited to where I'm going. Oh, the pull in second gear, man. What a noise. What a noise, man. I don't know if it's as good as the Maloo that I drove yesterday in terms of noise, but it's close. It's very close. And I'm getting the hang of like driving on the left hand side, guys. It was just in the Maloo episode I was like all over the road. So if you haven't seen that, then I recommend you go and checking it out. I'll leave a link in the description. Right down to third for this one. I don't necessarily want to take this thing off road. I was mucking around on the beach with it. That's why it's a little bit dirty at the side, but apart from that, it's relatively clean. And thanks Playground for actually bringing in this white standard colour, because the blue was really nice right in Forza Motorsport 6, but I prefer it in this white with the blue stripes. Proper classic Shelby, man. Love it. Excuse me, Mr. Ford, I think it is. I was going to call that a Maloo, but every time I see a Ute, I just call it a Maloo, but I know it's a Ford Pursuit Ute. And I have got something planned for the people that have been asking what are you going to do with the Pursuit Ute and the Maloo. I've got something planned for it, so I'm not trying to give it away in any way. Oh, Mr. Cadillac, what are you doing, sonny boy? Taking me over. I wonder if we can race them now. Can we? Because I'm in the mood for a little bit of a race. Shit, I don't think we can. No! God damn it, I was in the mood for a little bit of a time spanking us around, but I don't really want to go off-road with this thing, so I think we'll circle back around, go up the same road again, but this time into the cockpit view. Oh yes! Sounds relatively good in here as well. Now, this thing from the flat crank V8 pumps out 526 horsepower and around about 429 pounds-feet of torque. 0 to 60 time is thereabouts 3.5 seconds. And the top speed, I currently don't know. I don't think that's been given out yet, but I would say, for the way it feels, I'd probably say around about 190, 195. I don't think it cracks 200, but correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, it's good. Now, I just thought something was on the map there. See the actual door sill bit? near the mirror. I thought that was indicating an airport, because if you go like that, that kind of looks like there's an airport coming up on the map, doesn't there? Look at it. But anyway, there is an actual airport in this game, a big airstrip. Cannot wait to blast some cars down that, man. What are you doing, Chevy? Chevy, I know we're rivals and everything, but you don't need to do that in the middle of a review. Some bitch. This thing is so grippy. It's incredible, because I've been reading reviews on this car in real life, and they all say the same thing. Ford has finally made a muscle car which goes round corners properly, okay, Mr. Bowler. And I'm kind of glad of that, because muscle cars, I know they're all about straight line speed and everything, but it's weird how the transaction from, like, I think it was like 2010 with the new Camaro and like the Z28 and stuff like that. It's weird how they suddenly became kind of like sports muscle, you know, because it used to be all about like wobbly handling and all about going straight, if you know what I mean. It's all about going in a straight line, that's what I'm trying to say. But the Hellcats are kind of like that, but apparently they are pretty good in the corners. Oh, you still can't get this sideways pretty well. Let's see, we're going to jump back out, kick the clutch, handbrake. Yep, she's a slithery snake. And that helps being the Shelby and all. Yes. Oh god. Ooh, really hit that Audi. Fuck. It's kind of hard to blooming. I've noticed the roads are a lot more narrower than Horizon 2. And I kind of like that. I do kind of like that, but at the same time I'm like, holy shit. It's a bit weird trying to get around people. Ooh, yes. Now I want to talk about the club briefly, guys, before we go on with the review of the car. Now, it's already been secured in terms of the tag. It is EKPS. Now, originally I was going to call it Panda Squad, but I've had a little bit of a rethink. I'm going to call it Petrolhead Squad. I think it's a little bit better and everything, because everyone loves cars and that, and not necessarily everyone wants to be in the Panda Squad, so I've made it the Petrolhead Squad. So let me know what you make of it in the comment section below. It's going to be available day 1 when the game drops. So as I said, the tag is secured. If you want to join it, then just search for that tag. I believe it's still in a 1,000 member club from like Horizon 2 and that. So yeah, if you want to get into it, then you better get into it fast, man. And I would love to actually get to the top of the charts this time in terms of the club, because I think the highest I peaked at was the top 10, like number 8 spot or number 9 spot. So it'd be great to get to number 1, and we are a good enough community to do it, because I love all you guys. I love all yous, and thanks for everything, seriously, for what you've done for me. But anywho, getting back to the Mustang, yeah, it's actually a good cruiser. I mean, you wouldn't really expect that, because it's the hardcore model and that, but if you want to just stick it in 6th gear and just cruise along, you can do that, no bother. Maybe 5th, because you're kind of running out of revs. I mean, look at this. You can do that and just cruise along listening to some tunes. What is on the radio right now? I could have turned the radio off because copyright stuff. Oh shit, sorry! I was looking at the radio. Sorry, Mr. U. Bloody hell. I need to turn that off before YouTube comes and gives me a cease and desist. The bastards. Oh yes. This road, man. I think I was coming the other way. I was coming the other way in the Maloo video on this road, but god damn, it looks more beautiful going this way. Ooh, yes. Now, another little feature that I love about this car is the little red strip on the steering wheel. It just makes you feel like you're in a proper racing car. Break a wee bit round here. Oh yes. Oh god, Audi, move. Move, Audi. You've got to move the Audi, my friend. You've got to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Fucking King Julian. Yes, you see, my friend, I'm going to be driving the Mustang today. Mort, I can't remember the wee guy's name from Madagascar. The wee tiny squirrel guy. Oh, there's the Jag. I think that's the first Jag I've seen in this game apart from the F-Type. And I had to freaking bump it, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but if you're just joining me, guys, from like the Horizon content, I am like the world's #1 fan of Jaguar, so if you see me spazzing out about a freaking Jag, then you now know why. You now know why, but excuse me, Mr. Jag, we're gonna have to overtake you. We're going to get some slides on in a minute, guys, but I'm trying to find like a perfect area for drifting, and I think I just did. Man. Now, it's an absolute beast for sliding in Forza Motorsport 6.
Hey,
Watkins Glen tends to be my favourite track for this thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Fuck! These roads aren't wide enough, but at the same time I love that because it's more of a challenge. Oh yes! Let's come out at a wide angle here. This thing is so easy. It's really rewarding and so easy at the same time. Clutch. God, there was a guy in the comments the other night saying this is going to be his first Forza game he's ever played. So if you're watching, shout out, man. And it was like, I'm a bit nervous to get into it and stuff. But I just commented back saying, Horizon's a forgiving game in that. It's all about having fun. And you can just, I think we've went this way, so I'll circle back around. Yeah, it's all about having fun, and it's less hardcore, obviously, than the Motorsport series. So if there was any game to get started, this would be the one, man. So if you're not into like changing gears and stuff, just stick with the automatic for the start, and then when you're feeling confident in that, just go ahead and change it into manual, and then maybe manual with clutch, because that's what I'm in, man. That's what I'm in. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Looks like a good section coming down here. Oh shit. I mucked that one up royally. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go back. So I was going to do a drift all the way around that corner. I put it down into second gear. That was my fault. Brake a wee bit. Get the clutch, get the clutch, get the clutch. Yeah, that's more like it. Yes. I mean, for drifting sections, I'd say Horizon 3 definitely has more than Horizon 2. And this is just the demo. I've not even explored the Outback or anything yet, so we don't know what's up there in terms of roads. Noise, man. The noise. Now, if you had to ask me what would be my favourite muscle car of the past few years and that, this is definitely up there with the Hellcats, because I prefer the Charger Hellcat than the Challenger, because I don't know, I still love the Challenger, right? But there's just something about a 707 horsepower 4-door saloon. It is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. So you're talking about a car with more horsepower than a freaking Lamborghini Aventador, and you can bring your kids with you. That is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. I know you can tune up like older cars and maybe necessarily not as powerful cars to get 707 horsepower, but when it comes from the factory, I just think that makes it more cool. I think it does, man. I race one of these guys, man. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, but it was just that event with the Centenario which you could do it, I believe. Fucking hell. Right, so which way do I go here? Which way should I go now? And people are freaking banging the doors out there. God damn it, this looks interesting. That looks like a hell of a corner. I'm going to go down here. Yes, man. So this is what I've been doing with my time when I've not been recording. Just roaming around the map, trying to find like good drifting areas. Backfire back there, man. Keep it in third. Kick the clutch. I don't know if this is the tyre size. I had the same problem with the Maloo. The tyres might be too wide to keep the drift going. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something fishy. Something fishy. But Byran Bay is coming up, I believe. So we'll go down there, have a little bit of a hoon before we end off the video. Whoa, it was close to that freaking Audi. It was close, but let me know what your like highlights have been from the demo so far, guys. Let's get a conversation going in the comments, because you know I always read them in that, and this is why I do YouTube, for you guys' feedback and for you guys' like connection in that. Obviously having fun as well. Oh man, this thing, I think it's even better than Motorsport 6. It suits the open road way better, because it is still a road car, but it's obviously a Mustang focused on proper handling and proper track capabilities. But it's an absolute weapon on the streets. Yee! I mean, it's not as hillbilly-esque as the Ute or anything, but it's definitely an improvement over the old like GT500s, which handled like a boat. This feels a lot more nimble, a lot more slammed down. You can definitely feel that the suspension is lowered a lot. Is that the normal? Oh, that's a normal HSV. Oh, okay, dokie then. Okay, dokie. Was that in Forza 6? I don't remember the normal HSV being in Forza 6. It was definitely a different body style than that, I believe. Aye, it was a different body style. That was the first time that one was in, I think. I'm trying. I don't know. I really don't know, but let's go down here. Into Byran Bay. Thanks for all the nice comments and stuff saying I love your style of just like driving around and stuff like that. That makes me the happiest person in the fucking world, seriously. The fact that you guys just watch these reviews and just want to hear me talking that, it's fucking epic. So thanks for being such a brilliant crowd of people, seriously. I don't like calling these fans because I know these are individual people and that, so I just call you guys or like just my friends. Did you get these YouTubers that go like that? Oh, it's my blooming army, my squad and that. I don't know, but even though the Horizon 3 like club is going to be called the squad, it's a club. I'm allowed to make that a freaking blooming stupid name like that. Oh god! That was a bit tight there. That's what she said. But yeah, very tight. We're back to where we started again. Can handle it. It can handle it, man. I think I'm going to keep it in second gear because that seems to be the best bet for up here. Because they're not necessarily the longest corners to get drifting on. You can hold quite a good combo. Yes, 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 yes. I love you, Mustang. I freaking love you. But anyway, guys, we're going to round it up here for episode 2 of Forza Horizon 3 Fueled Up. The next episode is probably going to be the Lamborghini Centenario. I kind of wanted to do this car first and then do the Lambo. And after that will be the M4. So, yep. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram Car Throttle, then the links are in the description below. And also subscribe to the channel if you are brand new today for some more Horizon 3 content and just more general car stuff and car talk. So yep, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the comments tonight. Peace. Bye bye.
Sad soul. I know. Sad soul.